Hello, I wanted to welcome you to our 4-week course together and wanted to do a quick introduction. My name is Allison Hubbard, and over the next few weeks, we are going to be going over some essential things to kind of get you lined up in order to successfully get you to weight loss, sustainable weight loss, and get you started on that process together. So my vision for you is to give you the tips and tools, resources that I was able to go through 12 years ago where I lost 140 pounds. It took me a year and 7 months to do. And if I could give you some tips and resources around what I was able to do is I started out small and I set some small goals for myself. And what it did is it built some momentum for me and it built a snowball effect. And so the biggest thing I could say in that is allow yourself to build progress over the course of your weight loss. And so if you're starting out, which I would encourage you to start out pretty small instead of going this all or nothing approach. Because what happens in this all or nothing is we may get a few days in, maximum a few weeks, or maybe in a few months, and then we just have changed so much that, and we're on this diet that we just kind of are able, maybe we even more successful in our weight loss. But what happens is we end up throwing in the towel because it ends up being too hard. And so we don't want to make this a difficult process. We want to make this sustainable and a lifestyle and just really kind of make this a habit for you. So let's start out, if you're open to the idea, let's start out small. Let's start out to where we're going to build some habits in here. And so I'm providing for you a workbook, and over the next 4 weeks, every week I'm going to have some assignments for you, okay? And so you'll know I have a table of contents, and I want you to read through every page, and I'll have for you on the pages that you'll need to have assignments. I'm going to ask you to even turn them into me for accountability. I'd love to know what you're learning. I'd like to kind of be able to dialogue back and forth with you. So this is going to be an interactive program, and even though this is going to be virtual, we're going to be interacting with each other. So anyway, so what we're going to do is start out with some small goals. I'm going to have you this first week go through and go ahead, and I want you to answer some questions, and we're going to dig deep on finding out why you're even wanting to do this, why you're in a place where you want to lose weight, what's going to make this different. And I'll be honest with you, in my 90-day program, we dig even a little deeper. We just have some more time to work together. And so we're going to just get you started on that process. And my goal is to get you started on this and give you enough tools and resources to where you feel comfortable. And then also, if you want to be able to work together more after this month, know there's an opportunity for that. So I do not at all want to leave you high and dry or in the dust and don't feel comfortable being able to continue on with this. So I'm here to help you at any capacity that I can. So there will be assignments. And as I said, we're going to start out small, kind of reading through, answering some questions this first week, digging into kind of why you're wanting to do this. And then we're going to start in even week 1, we're going to jump in. I'm going to talk through some nutritional concepts over the next kind of couple weeks. And then we're going to actually start putting into practice this stuff. So every week there's going to be assignments. And so and I want to tell you a little piece of my story. If you don't know who I am, my name is Allison Hubbard, and I am a health coach. And so 12 years ago, I actually went on my own health journey, weight loss journey. And it was when I'll backtrack even more, when I was 18 years old, is where I actually began to put on my own weight. And I put on about 100 pounds in my early 20s. And then it was 27 when I actually lost the weight. And so it took me a year and 7 months to do it. I was 300 pounds and then got myself down to 145 pounds. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to teach you what I was able to do naturally, and how when we put in these concepts, then you'll start to find yourself. It's not an overnight process at all. And I want us to also look at being okay with just giving ourselves some grace and know that we're going to start out small. We're going to make better choices. That mean we have to go an all or nothing, like an A to Z, but we're wanting to maybe go to A to B and start striving for something better for ourselves, okay? So I'll have some topics on exercise, and I want you guys to start doing some exercising every week, and I have a goal sheet for you and things like that. And so if you're just starting out, be okay with just doing a couple days a week for right now, and we're going to build into that. Okay. So anyway, glad you're here, and you will be getting an email every week from me, just with some instruction every week, and then you'll get a workbook from me too, with some assignments, and then I would like for you to go ahead and turn that into me every single week. Okay. All right, well, I'm excited for it, and hop on over and you can view week 1 assignment, and then you can go ahead and view week 1 video as well. So I would like for you, I would like for you to just stick with, as far as in the workbook, stick week to week. Try not to jump too far ahead if you can just stick week to week, because I'm going to kind of build you guys into the different topics, okay? All right, thanks so much, and look forward to getting to know you over the next few weeks.